Good morning and welcome to day 19 of our celebration of Christ. We're in John chapter 2, reading verses 1 through 11, and it reads, And the third day there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there, and both Jesus was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, They have no wine. Jesus saith unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. His mother saith unto the servants, Whatsoever he saith unto you, do it. And there were set there 6 water pots of stone, after the manner of the purifying of the Jews, containing 2 or 3 firkins apiece. Jesus saith unto them, Fill the water pots with water. And they filled them up to the brim. And he saith unto them, Draw out now, and bear unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. When the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, and knew not whence it was, but the servants which drew the water knew, the governor of the feast called the bridegroom, and saith unto him, Every man at the beginning doeth set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, then that which is worst, but thou hast kept the good wine unto now. This beginning of miracles did Jesus in Cana of Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and his disciples believed on him. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Uplifting Home. I'm Carol, and this is one of my more challenging days. So for you guys that are familiar with my chronic health conditions, that sort of thing, please hang in there with me today, and I need your prayers. And nothing really wrong. It's just the same old stuff. I'm extremely tired today. I had a wonderful experience of having a guest into our home yesterday for a Bible study and for lunch, and it was fantastic. But it just absolutely wore me out. So just bear with me on this video, and I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your prayers. Thank you. And I also pray for you guys out there as well. All right, so today I wanted to talk about something that I found very surprising. Now, I don't know, I have searched for years to find something moisturizer that I could use that would not redden my face, would not it would help my dry skin. Then I turned 60. Oh my, and now I'm up into very, very close to being 65. Each year my skin would get more and more seniorized. Just getting into those senior years, I've really been able to tell a huge difference in my skin. I've tried over the years all the different natural things that you can do at home, such as honey, and I can't think of all of them now, but they have been just a big long list. But about a month ago, I thought of trying something just very radical for an oily skin person, or history of being an oily skin person. And that is, I decided I would just experiment with a little bit of Vaseline, because some of my, like the areas of the bottom of your feet and your fingernails and just different places, tend to get rough and dry and crack and all these kinds of things. And so anyway, I tried a little bit. And I tried it first on my hands, the back of my hands. I like that. And then so I tried it on my arms, and I didn't use very much, but just enough to do the job. And then I would let it stay on my skin just a little bit, and then I would take a dry washcloth and kind of run over my skin to get any excess off. Then I noticed when I first started trying it that I would have a little bit on my hands still yet, and before I wiped them off, and I would apply it to my neck here where it's getting a lot of this older age wrinkling going on and sagging, and then my chest area here, and then what I had left on my hands I would just do like this and kind of massage into my face and around my lips, because here is another place that's really getting wrinkled quickly, and just gently around my eyes and over my eyes and my forehead, thinking that probably I would have this humongous breakout afterwards, because usually that's what happens when I put something heavier on my face, or sometimes even not heavy, very light. And so to my surprise, I didn't have any breakouts or any extra breakouts from using the Vaseline, the very thin coating of Vaseline. And like I said, I'd let it sit for just a little bit, and then I'd go back over it with a dry, clean washcloth. And then the washcloth wouldn't be dirty or anything. And so I would just fold it up and use it again the next time I needed a washcloth to bathe with. And but anyway, it worked perfectly. I couldn't believe how soft it left. I was still, I put it on a few hours ago after my shower, and I can still just feel that softness. Another thing that I really loved about it is that that softness stays until your next shower. So every day when I would go to get into the shower to bathe, I would feel that my dry skin had not come back. And that has never happened with any of the moisturizers I've ever tried all through the years. So this has really been a surprise to me, and I thought that I would share it. I went ahead and ordered these little, this is like I think a 3 ounce, I don't have my glasses on and I can't remember, but it's like the little ones, not the teeny tiny ones, but it's just a good size. I ordered 4, they come 2 in a pack. I ordered 2 packs, and I'm going to place these around the house where I'm going to be needing them. I'll put one in the bathroom where I shower and bathe. I'll put one by the kitchen sink. I'll put one here in the den in my desk drawer. And let's see, there was another place. Now I can't remember. But I had 4 different places picked out to where I would have one of these in my stashed around in different areas where I could get to them easily and use it, because the results has been amazing for my face and my neck, and I really, really like that. That I have finally found something that I'm okay with using, and it seems to not redden my face. Usually I can put any kind of oil-based anything on my face and it will make it redder. That this doesn't seem to have affected the redness. I've used it for probably a little over a month now with great results. So if you have aging skin and this is an economical way too, if you want to, if you've tried lots of different things and you've never tried just the basic classic Vaseline, and then you may want to try it. I have noticed that I had a store brand before I ordered the Vaseline brand, and the store brand was good and it worked well, but it was harder to spread. The Vaseline is much more creamier. I think the word is malleable, I think. but it's just easier to spread in a thinner layer over your skin. And like I said, I only use the bare minimum, just what I need to, but it has worked very well on my feet, my hands, my fingernails. I'll massage a little of the Vaseline when I'm putting it on into my fingernails. I have gotten brittle fingernails over the past 5 years or so, and so that's what I've been doing to help my fingernails. And I was using before that a very expensive hand cream and cream to put on your nails. I also used olive oil on my nails, and that would probably work fine. I could just never remember to do it on a regular basis. But I'm going to end this video now because this has really been a long chat. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I have really surprisingly found that Vaseline is wonderful for the age skin that I have at the moment. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope you'll give it a try if you've never tried it. Just to do a small area at a time like I did, maybe the back of your hands or something very basic like that. See if you like it. See if you like how it leaves your skin feeling. Like I said, I'm just amazed by it because my hands stay so soft now. And all right, so we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take care. Love you guys. Bye now.